we are here for another cup. It's been a minute since I vlogged cups. We are at Trainer's Backpack today. There's not a lot of people. Apparently there's 5 cups today in our area. So there's only, I think, 8 or 9, 10. Just enough to have top 4 cut. So let's see how we do. We're playing Gholdengo, 1 card off from my list at Pittsburgh. Hopefully I do well since I did not make day 2 at Pittsburgh. If you guys watched the vlog, if you haven't watched the vlog, make sure you guys check that out. I'll have the link right up here or probably in the description or even in the comments. But yeah, we have 4 rounds today. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we make top cut. We just wrapped up round 1. I face Gholdengo. He is a senior. He watches the channel. Shout out to Leighton. He's a cool, very cool senior player, very good player. He made Worlds like, I don't know how many times, but I know for sure he made it last year. I actually lost I bricked pretty hard. He's actually right there. I don't know if he cares to be in the vlog, but shout out to him. I lost, but since he's a senior, he's guaranteed the win regardless. So he actually gave me the win, which I think helped me out, which will help me out, hopefully, later on the rounds. But yeah, I lost pretty hard. Didn't do anything. Started with Genesect pass. He knocked out my only Gholdengo with Iron Hand, so it's pretty GG. But thank you to Leighton for giving me the win. Shout out to him. But yeah, let's see the next 3 rounds. Just wrapped up round 2. Went up against Marnie Snarl. Pretty easy matchup for me. I kind of played that matchup a good amount of times. Had all the cards I needed. There was one play where he devoed me. I only had 1 Gholdengo, but I'm only at 2 prizes, and he did have a Marnie Snarl out. So I just had to dig for the boss. I hit the boss on the game. He told me that was a little misplay by him. Maybe he shouldn't have summoned a 2 prizer because I would have to take a 1 prize and then he would just knock me out next turn with a Marnie Snarl. But GG to him. His name is Josh. He's one of the Cohen brothers. Shout out to Cohen, or Zach Cohen. He's also the event host / worker here. So shout out to them as always. Let's see if we can win our next one and hopefully ID game 4. And we just wrapped up round 3. Sorry for the background music, by the way. The music is very loud here. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But we went up against our friend Chris. If you guys seen it in the vlog, I went to Pittsburgh with him. He's playing Gardevoir. Again, another easy matchup for me. We could have ID'd, but I knew the matchup and I kind of just want to get the win and then just ID the next round. So he started horrible. I have a picture of what his board looks like with no card in his hand. So I won pretty fast. We played another game just for fun, but I think we're guaranteed top 4 now. So we will definitely have top 4 cut. Let's see if we can win this. I really want the playmat, the Ho-Oh and Ethan's. So let's see. Hopefully, I think it's gonna be a lot of Dragapult in the top 4 and 1 Terra box, I think. So let's see how we do in top 4. But regardless, top 4 is pretty nice. Pricing is pretty nice. I think all the entry fee goes into the pricing. So good amount of pricing. So yeah, let's see what happens in top 4. Faced him round 4. We're IDing to make the top cut. Hopefully he makes it, depending on how the other table is. But he's playing Terra box, so shout out to him for not playing. I don't want to face the Terra box matchup, but we'll see if he makes top cut. We do have to face him eventually. But yeah, we're just chilling for now and wait to see who makes top cut and what goes on in top 4. Top 4, we have to face Chris again. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, best of 3 now.
This time I'm not breaking. Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Let's do this. GG, man.
Yeah. Game 1 was horrible again, bro. That's crazy. Boss is my lone Curlia. I have Monkey.
You prized both Curlia, right?
I prized 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
And I couldn't get another one on the field, obviously, because they're in, prizes, and he bosses my Curlia. It's like, okay, Monkey Confusion, but he's got Balloon, of course. And then game 3 was better, but it took me like a +1 extra turn, even though going first, so like +2 turns really, to find Guardy. And it was close. It was close. He had to find boss to win the game. Yeah. And he did.
We're back home now. In the finals, we had to face our friend Ginch that was on Terra box, who we were supposed to face round 4, but we ID'd. It's best of 3. Game 1. I set up pretty well both games, but I couldn't find a boss to kind of knock out a 2-prizer, and he just went Flare. He's running Flareon on his list, so he just went with Flareon, did 2-2-2, got everything he needed. Lost that game pretty hard. Game 2 came down to the wire. Oh wait, for game 1, for this matchup, we really want to set up Togekiss, so that way we can hopefully flip multiple heads. That way we can catch up on prizes, because Flareon can one-shot us. He has Pikachu, but my list does run the Team Rocket Bomb, so we are not too afraid of the Pikachu, but the Flareon is a big problem. But I prized Togepi game 1, so unable to get Togekiss out. So yeah, like I said, lost really hard. Game 2 came down to the wire. I prized Togekiss this time. Game 1 was Togepi, game 2 Togekiss. Did a bunch of knocking out, and then finally hit Togekiss off the prizes. Rare candied the Togepi into Togekiss. He's at 2 prizes, I'm at 3. So it came down to the wire. I needed to flip heads, and what do you guys think? Do we flip heads or no? If you guys said no, you're correct. We did not flip the heads. So he just had bear in hand plus boss, or he has bear already set up. He has a boss in hand. I have Genesect EX, so he just bossed it up, took the game. So we got 2nd place, which is not too bad. Like I said, I wanted the playmat, but losing to Gin, she's a really cool dude. I've known him for so long in this Pokemon community. Since I first started playing the game, he's a really nice guy. So losing him doesn't feel bad at all. It was a good time. Terrabox, definitely considering that deck. It's a really good deck in my opinion. Might have to build it myself because it has a pretty good matchup into everything. But regardless, we got 2nd place, which gives us $60 store credit. And I picked up a few singles, and I'm gonna show you guys the singles. So first off, we got this Volcanion EX SIR from Journey Together. I collect every single SIR and alt arts from Sword and Shield all the way until Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, sorry, I had a brain fart there, but I collect every single SIR. I don't have this one, so I picked it up. They had it for 27. Then I picked up another SIR from Prismatic, which is the Heart Flame Mass Ogerpon, the Fire Ogerpon, which they had it for 20 bucks. Still a nice card in my opinion. Don't have any single thing from Prismatic because I barely opened it, and even if I did open it, did not pull a single card or a single SIR. Next we got the Brock Scouting, which is $5 that they had, the full art. Of course, we gotta bling out our deck, so this is going straight into whatever deck runs Brock Scouting. I do need multiple of these, but we have one of them for now. Next we picked up the Cypher Maniac, which was $6 I believe. I don't have all the Cypher Maniac, I only have 2 to my name. I was borrowing my friend Chris, that you have seen on the vlog today and other vlogs as well. So I got my own, the 3rd full art that I needed to complete it in my deck. So I gave it back to him. Now we finally have all 3, so it's pretty nice. And then lastly, we also picked up a Professor Oak Professor Research, which was $2, and I just had $2 left from my $60 store credit. So the $2 was what I needed. Grabbed that, my friend Carlos needed it, so gave that to him already, so I don't have anything to show you, but it's the Professor Oak full art from, forgot what, I think it's Celebration, which I have a lot of them, but I don't know where I put all of them. But yeah, I have the card on the screen right here for $2. Pretty nice card. But yeah, that's all I got for my $60 store credit. Pretty decent run, very not too many people there, so pretty quick cup. We do have a Pokemon challenge coming up this Tuesday. The time I'm recording this is a little later, so it's already been Tuesday, but it will be already Tuesday when you're watching this. So we're gonna take the same deck list, Gholdengo. Hopefully we get something out of that. Don't really need points. I just want to get some Mega Evolution pack because we don't have any to open up for the channel. So hopefully we do well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, that wraps up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I did not bring my GoPro to record the gameplay, so it's kind of just me yapping this whole video. But for the challenge, we will have gameplays while I'm talking, so that way you guys kind of see better and how I maneuver through this deck. Even though it's Gholdengo, a lot of people think this is easy. And yeah, hopefully challenge vlog should be up like by tomorrow, hopefully, when the time you guys are seeing this. But yeah, other than that, you guys can always check out my other videos right over here. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Whoosh.